Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be another comparison video comparing ceramic quick wax products. This is basically my Nexgen follow-up video. If you haven't seen the first Nexgen video, link down in the description. And you guys had some suggestions on how to improve my testing. And Nexgen actually left a comment on the video. They wanted to make it clear that their product wasn't an alternative for an actual ceramic coating. That is true, they never explicitly say that, but I don't know why they mentioned how much ceramic coatings can cost in their advertising material. Then doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, I have some new products to test today, and we're gonna use an updated testing method, so let's get right into this. So these are the products that I want to test out today. Coming in at around $6 or $7, we have non-ceramic Meguiar's Shine As You Dry Quick Wax. So this is just your basic cheap spray wax. I want to see how it does. Then coming in at $11, we have the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Spray Coating. So this is our first actual ceramic product here, but it's definitely the cheapest. And for only $11, you do get a decent amount of this stuff too. Coming in at $20, we have the Griot's Garage Ceramic 3-in-1 Wax. And then finally, we have the Nexgen Ceramic Spray at $35. And you get the least amount of all of these products too. Now, the reason I picked these two as our ceramics to compare to is because I watched a test on YouTube, I'll link it down below, that shows these two lasting the longest on the surface of a hood for their price. So this one I think was 6 months or so, and this one was a whole year. This only lasted a month in the video I watched, but I want to do my own testing here today. Now, to get absolutely everything off of the surface of the hood before we start testing here, I'm going to use some Dawn dish soap here. Never use this to wash your car. I'm only doing it to get everything off of the hood before we test, because you guys were complaining that the Rain-X solution that I was using was going to leave some sort of a residue, so we'll use this. If these products are any good, they should hold up to this. So let's get testing. So the first thing that we have to do here is spray off the hood and then clean it with the dish soap to get everything off, and then I'm going to tape it up and apply the products. By the way, what's on it right now is the $11 Turtle Wax Hybrid Wax, so we'll see how that beads in the meantime. Oh man, I gotta say that turtle wax is beading very, very, very nicely. All right, it is time to wash off everything. I don't think you guys realize how much this actually hurts me. Just strip off all of this. All right, well, I'm gonna give it another wash here. We're really gonna have to scrub this stuff off. I'm gonna clay bar it now to really try to get everything off. There we have it, folks. We definitely know now the Turtle Wax is going to survive the dish soap. I'm gonna hit it with the clay bar again, really get everything off. Alright, I've now taped all of our products off. It is time to apply them. One of our sides here is going to have to be our control. So this top section right here I will have as our control. So this is no products at all. Let's start applying some products. Now, by the way, we're gonna use a different rag for each of them, and we are going to be using the products as directed. So this one just says shake very well. And now we will move on to the Hybrid Solutions Turtle Wax, so our first ceramic product here. This was the stuff we had such a hard time getting off of the hood in the first place here. Now we'll move on to the Griot's Garage one, the $20 one. Now this one says shake well like the rest, but it does actually say if you wait a while for it to cure and then apply another coat, it will be more effective. We won't be doing that in the testing though today. I don't have time for that. And now finally, everybody, the star of the show here, our Nexgen ceramic spray. Again, this one says to just shake up very well. Why? Now, Nexgen claims that even though you get a smaller bottle, you have to use less of the product to fill everything in. With regular spray waxes, sometimes I have to use a little bit more, but all of the ceramics, I really don't need to use much at all to get a panel covered. So Nexgen is not alone in that at all. So in terms of how glossy each product actually is to the touch, obviously nothing on it doesn't feel too great. Plain old regular wax, I mean, it feels pretty waxy. It definitely has more resistance against your finger. Turtle wax is really nice and smooth. Griot's Garage is a little less smooth than the Turtle wax. The Nexgen is very, very smooth as well. The most glossy one's either the Nexgen or the Turtle wax. Now I'm gonna let these products sit and cure for just a little bit. A lot of people say that the Nexgen works better if it's cured. Griot's Garage actually says it. None of the other products say it, but Griot's Garage actually says that their product works better if it sits and cures. So I'm gonna let these cure for a while. All right, I've let all these products cure for a while. So we're gonna spray them with water and see how nicely they beat up. There is nothing on that one. There is the actual wax. Here is the Turtle wax. Here's the Griot's Garage. And there's the Nexgen. I'm willing to bet you'll be hard-pressed to notice a difference between any of these. Yeah, I mean, if I had to give a winner for beating, I guess it would be the Turtle wax. It's leaving consistently the least amount of water bubbles on the paint. Most of them are just sheeting right off, and it's just leaving you with clean paint with literally no water on it. So I'd say this is definitely the most hydrophobic of any of them, but they're all, you know, they're all not bad at all. The Griot's is probably the worst in terms of how well it beads. Well, now we'll use some dish soap to try to scrub these guys off. But as you guys can see, honestly, the Turtle wax is already starting to push away the soap faster than any of the other products. Just after one pass of the wash mitt with the dish soap on it, the Griot's Garage and the Turtle wax ceramics are both fully intact. They're both still beating very well. There's the Meguiar spray wax, still beating up there. And there's our Control, about as good as it gets for just the regular clean paint. And if you'll take a look over at the Nexgen, it's still beating pretty well. Probably about as well as just the regular wax, to be honest. But the Turtle wax and the Griot's Garage are doing great. All right, second pass here. Yeah, I'd say that the only two here left standing really are the Turtle wax and the Griot's Garage, and they're both holding up absolutely fantastic. Yeah, you can see that the Control is looking very, very similar to the Nexgen and the regular Meguiar spray wax here. Yeah, so the $11 product performed just as well as the $20 product, and it performed better than the $35 product. So I think it's pretty simple what we have learned from this. Obviously, non-ceramic wax is not really going to hold up too well for too long on your paint, but the Turtle Wax is the clear winner here, only coming in at $11 for a decent amount of product, and it protects well for a long amount of time, and it's pretty hydrophobic. I think it performed the best overall for the price. The Griot's Garage, though, is also an extremely solid option at $20 because I have seen tests that compare these that have the Griot's lasting longer than the Turtle Wax. But obviously the Nexgen here did not hold up nearly as well as those two other products, and coming in at $35, I'd say this one is just really not worth it. It's not going to last nearly as long as these two would. Both of these products combined are still cheaper than one bottle of the Nexgen, and you get the least amount of Nexgen. So the Nexgen really is the least for price per performance. We could let all of these products cure if we wanted to see if the Nexgen maybe did a little bit better in the soap test, but I highly doubt if we let all of these products cure equally that the Nexgen is going to beat these two. So which product would I go with? I would go with, obviously, the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions $11 ceramic wax.